Hello everyone, how are you today? I've got some coloured paper. I've got 3 different colours. And I've got a paper plate and a doily and some things to draw around. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some small circles. So I'm going to take my 3 bits of paper and I'm going to take the glass and I'm going to draw around the glass so that I've got a circle on the top bit of paper. You don't have to cut all 3 out together, but I'm doing it so it's less boring for you to watch me doing the cutting. So I'm cutting round that circle that I just drew. And now I've got 1, 2, 3 circles. So I'm going to put them on the table. Then I'm going to take this big circle thing, which is from my rice cooker, and I'm going to put that on one end of one bit of paper. I think I'll use the purple bit of paper. And I'm going to put the basket there, just like that over the end. Then I'm going to draw a semicircle round the basket on the paper like that. And then I'm going to cut my semicircle out. So I've got a semicircle. Then I'm going to take a doily and I'm going to cut the doily in half. So I've got another semicircle. Then I've got my plate. It's got stripes on it. And I'm going to cut plate in half. So I've got 3 semicircles. Then I'm going to take my bits of paper again. And I'm going to put them all back together. And I'm going to draw a triangle on the bit of paper. It's a bit like a mountain, my triangle. And I'm going to cut my triangle out. 1, 2, 3 sides. So I've got a purple triangle and a red triangle and a green triangle. Can you guess what I'm making yet? Let's move all these things out the way. And then I've got my glue stick. Could use sticky tape if you haven't got any glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my circles and I'm going to put some glue on my circle, and I'm going to take one of my triangles and I'm going to stick that together. Oh, now which of my semicircles shall I take? I think I'll have this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on the back of there and I'm going to stick it on here. And do you know what I've made? I've made 1, and I'm going to take another circle and put it on another triangle. So I've got that like that. Stick that on there, and this time I'm going to use this semicircle. Which do you think? And I think I'll use the pattern side. So I've made 2 of these things. Do you know what they are? Then I'm going to take my last circle and I'm going to put it on the triangle. Then I'm going to put some glue on the back, just the same as before. And I'm going to stick it on the back of here. And do you know what I've made? I've made 1, 2, 3 angels. They could do with a bit of decoration. What do you think you would do to decorate them? Would you give them a face, or some pretty patterns on their clothes, or perhaps some arms? It would be fun to decorate them, wouldn't it? Do you know why I'm making angels today? I'm making angels today because today is the day we remember Mary. Remember, Mary was the mother of the baby Jesus. So the angel Gabriel came and told Mary she was going to have a baby. Then do you remember when she was about to have the baby, she and Joseph have to travel with the donkey all the way from Nazareth to Bethlehem. And when they got there was no room anywhere for them to stay. And they had to stay in a stable. And the baby Jesus was born, and all the angels were celebrating because Mary had had the baby Jesus. So because we're remembering Mary today, I thought it would be a good idea if we made some angels. So do you think you could make yourself an angel at home with whatever you could find and make it beautiful? I'm sure you could. So today, in the middle of the year, we're remembering the Christmas story. And we're remembering Mary who was the mother of Jesus. So you stay safe and keep well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.